Okay, so I am making a wood and resin wall art project for my sister. It's a donation for a drawing or a raffle that my sister's having for her nursing program over in San Joaquin County in California. This is, I thought it was cherry, but it's redwood.
Cedar.
Cedar. It's
Yeah,
cedar.
that's
Never
cedar.
mind.
Yeah.
Cedar.
It's got a red color.
I've got so many boards here. I thought I marked it right, but apparently I didn't. Anyway, so I am going to pour this blue mixture that I've made. I'm going to pour it probably about a ½ inch around and in the thing, and then we're going to cover it with clear. So here we go. This is my favorite part.
My favorite part is to see when it's done.
Alright. And I've got it leveled off. Oops. Tried to pour that up over the side.
Cut the side. You blocked it well though, because I can't see it with the camera.
And I didn't even have to use my clothes.
Yet.
Yeah, yet. Alright, let's see. There we go again. Did you see that?
I saw that. We saw that on the camera. Did you guys see that? I saw that. So your idea is you're just going to pour like a thin layer at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then once that dries, then you'll go back with a clear layer on top.
Correct.
Is that what you think it is?
Yes, and then hopefully we'll be giving it some depth. That's the plan, Stan.
Yeah. I feel like you just keep taking my angles away.
I know. See, welcome to my world. This looks like just about the right amount.
Think we mixed enough?
Well, one thing good about this is after, about an hour, I can always mix and add some more.
Looks like it's leveling out, though.
Yeah, it does.
It's a pretty color. It's kind of almost a mist, sky mist.
It was a
green
conglomeration of colors.
This was a blue and a green kind of
mixed,
right?
Yeah.
Looks, the funny thing is I'm looking at it through the camera, the phone, and it looks bluer, but when I look at it with a naked eye, it looks more greenish. But right there with the camera, it looks more bluish. So, I don't know how it's going to
Anyway, so we'll keep you posted on how this thing works out. I have never done an art piece like this before, so it's a first, and I'm pretty excited about it, I have to say.
So tell me about the box that you built here.
The box that I built. I worked so hard on this box.
Yeah. But what's it made out of? And
so we're going to let Eric tell you because he really made the box.
That's not really what I was searching for.
I know it.
But I'll take it. 3/4 inch melamine. We screwed it together, and then Vicki used that red tape, completely covered all the pieces with red tape, and then all of the seams, if you look real close into the corners, you can see hot glue in all the seams at the base and all the corners. So hopefully that will seal it up.
I think I will make some more and make that come up a little bit more.
Make it come up a little bit higher?
Yeah, a little bit more on there.
Yeah.
I think I will. I'll let the air bubbles come up on this. I'll get rid of the air bubbles and then I'll pour it again.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, so we'll stop this video. We're at about 4 minutes. We'll stop the video here so you guys can see. That's the first pour. So we'll be back for more. Go.
Okay, so I think the resin is kind of going under the boards, which is okay. So we decided to make some more. We're going to add it to it. Here we go.
So how long has it been since you had that first
it hasn't been very long.
10 minutes?
I don't know, 10 minutes or
15
so.
minutes since that first pour?
But this resin has a 45-minute work time. Let's see if I can do this without pouring it over the edge. So, I think we'll be okay. I'm going to go over here. Try to stay out of the camera way there.
Oh, I'll work around it.
There we go.
Looks pretty close
love
to the
this
same
color.
color. Looks pretty close to the same color.
So did you finish telling what the box was made? How the box
Anyway,
was made?
3/4 inch melamine, covered by that red tape, held together with screws, and no glue really, other than the hot glue that really is
On the edges.
on all the seams, basically to hopefully eliminate any seepage through to the bottom. But the color is a mixture of a blue and a green.
Wow, that's pretty.
Very pretty. Looks like it's filling up about like what you wanted.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's still going to go under the board a little bit. No worries, I can level that
so
out.
the you've got in there right now, this would be 64 ounces. It was
Yeah,
32 and then 32.
Yeah. That's
So
a
there's
lot of
64 ounces of resin in there right now.
resin. There we go. Scrape it all out because this stuff is not cheap.
Yeah.
All right. So now I'm going to wait, let the bubbles come up, and then we'll torch them again. We did the torch twice.
Although you guys didn't see that, but
Yeah.
I definitely want to film the next
You want
time
me
you
to film
torch.
that? Okay, that's pretty cool, I have to admit.
It really is cool.
Love watching the bubbles. And I noticed something today, and I think Eric was a little surprised that I knew. There's a little bit of spalting going on in this here board. Let's see if you can see it here. Right in here.
Yeah, that looks like
And
a
over
little
here,
spalting.
little bit of spalting.
going in that cedar there.
That is gorgeous.
Not a
Pretty
lot of
wood.
it, but a little bit.
All right, so you want me to torch it?
Well, I'll turn the camera off and back on when you want to
Okay.
torch if you want to wait a few minutes.
Let's wait a few minutes and then we'll torch it. Okay, so I have a torch. I don't have one of those great big ones because they pretty much scare me. So I bought this on Amazon. It's a little chefman, and it's a little propane. You can buy refillable butane, I guess it is, not propane. It's butane.
Yeah.
And you just click that, push that, and voila. All right, ready?
So watch this. I love this part.
I know I do too.
Check that out.
Carefully, you don't burn the tape.
Yeah, you can't
That's
get too
the
close
thing.
to that tape.
Yeah, that's one thing I have a tendency to do is burn the tape.
That is so cool. I think that little torch works really good.
Oh my gosh, it works so much better than
our
the.
heat gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna come around the other side. So much better than the heat gun. The heat gun just never failed. It just was always bringing more bubbles in. Because of
Jeez,
the,
you're moving so fast. I can't keep
I have to. See what I did here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, so that's the torch bubble trick.
that's the torch bubble trick.
Here we go. Okay, so here's the clear coat. This will actually be the second coat, right?
Yes.
So this is the second 64-ounce pour, right?
Yes, correct.
The first pour was with the color was 64 ounces, and now this is a second 64-ounce pour.
Gosh, that's gorgeous. Look at that wood.
Loving it. And what product are you using?
I'm using art resin. I absolutely love this stuff. I know there's other stuff out there that other people use, and I've looked at it. I'm tempted to try it, but I'll tell you what.
You just keep having great
I
results with
do.
art resin.
Art
It's
resin is just
hard to
gorgeous.
change. Yeah. See, I love the clear on top of the color like that.
Now this
What were
all
you
right,
saying?
so this I forgot what I was gonna say. This is not the final coat. This is just kind of I don't know, second to the last. I don't know. What do they call this? They call this the flood coat. This technically isn't, I think is considered the flood coat. I'm not sure, but there are there are going to be some bubbles in here. But I watched a video from what is the countertop guy?
Stone Coat.
Stone Coat, and I've got some tips from him, and I'll tell you what, that guy's awesome. So we'll be showing you some different ideas on how to take care of some of the little imperfections.
Okay, looking good. So you're gonna give it spread that stuff around, then give it a few minutes, and then torch it. Huh?
Yes. You want to watch me torch it? I know that's your favorite part.
Yeah, I'll turn the camera back on when we're torching. Go ahead. All right, so getting ready to do the torch thing. Where are you going to start?
Over here in the corner.
Okay. Love the torch. I can't keep up.
Sorry. So you're seeing these bubbles that are coming up because the wood's got air in there, but we're going to take care of that too. Continuous. That's why that was like that.
Yeah, just a few left in there.
Yeah, that's all right.
There was hundreds of them in there just a minute ago before you started. It's coming out good.
Okay, so I got my resin poured. This wood was really airy, you're going to see. So when it dried, look at all of these holes and everything else. But there's a lot of air in there. It's no big deal. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix those. Some of those are pretty intense. Pretty cool though. I kind of like it. Anyway, oh gosh, that's heavy. So,
by the way, check out our background.
Oh,
look at that.
Eric's new wall.
Oh man, I am digging that wall. You guys have seen it already. I just got to put a finish on it.
Yeah.
But by the time this video gets done, they will have already seen it. All right.
So,
okay.
So this is what I'm going to do here. Take my little Dremel.
So what have you got in there?
A little Dremel thing. I don't know what have I got in there.
Well, hang on. So that's a little, kind of a little grinding, kind of focusing. Yeah.
Okay.
Little grinding bit.
Grinding bit. Oh, our Dremel sounds terrible.
It's cold.
All I gotta do is get those out of there, and then the resin, I don't know if you can hear me, the resin will fill it back in on the next pour.
So how far down are you going to take it then?
So all the holes are kind of level. You can go down quite a way, so that's pretty deep.
Yeah. And it's honeycomb at one point down there.
I guess a lot of people who make furniture and stuff for a living, I don't know, this would be annoying to them. And I have to say it was annoying to me at first, but it's kind of fun.
Got my finger in the front of the camera there for a second. Yeah, I've done that a few times on resin pours that I've done.
Look how deep some of those are. And just remember, for all the people that might know a heck of a lot more than me, I'm not a professional. This is just fun for me. And if I can fix it having fun, then so be it. Alright, I want to show you real quick, if you got time on this. Look how deep that thing is. You might want to come over here.
Put your finger on it. Oh,
You're too close. Look how deep that is.
that's pretty down in there. It's like nostrils.
it out, and then I'm going to record this bad boy.
Okay, look at the camera. All right.
We'll see you later. All right, so here is my tabletop done. That's the legs. Well, that's one of the 4 legs. The pin legs that I'm going to put on it. We didn't put it on. We drilled it and everything. We didn't put it on because we're going to ship it to California. There were a few spots. You guys saw my pitting resin mess that I had. So there were a few spots that I could not keep the little holes from coming up. So we put some little positive messages on there. It says dream, journey, and what's that say? Insight. I thought it was kind
Inspire.
of inspire. Sorry, I thought it was kind of appropriate. This is this table will go for a raffle for a nurses convention, and the nurses are amazing. They blow me away. But anyway, that is it complete. I have to say this was very stressful piece for me, but everything's a learning experience, so it's all good. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, so again, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Obviously, give us a thumbs up if you like it. Let us know what you think. And there's the channel. Eric is on Instagram at Make a Wood Sign, right? Make a Wood Sign every day he posts. So that's about it. I hope you guys like it.